The Waiting World by Benjamin Creme's Master. A Master Speaks, Volume 1, page 431. The world is reeling from the impact of the recent invasion of Iraq by American and British forces. Seldom has a war of such seemingly limited scope and duration had such momentous repercussions or caused so much heartache and heart-searching. Seldom indeed has such reckless folly been recognized and denounced by the majority of the peoples of the world. The tragic events of 11 September 2001 have opened a direful door of opportunity for this U.S. administration. On the pretext of fighting terrorism to usurp the moral high ground and carry out cruel acts of piracy on its selected victims. The war is on, perhaps almost over, but the people of sanity and heart have found their voice and a means of being heard. At last, at long, long last, the people are beginning to sense their power and their right to speak, to influence and to shape their destiny. Out of the chaos and misery of this contrived and unnecessary war will come such changes that its perpetrators could never have imagined. They have overridden the united will of the Assembly of Nations, mistaking its wisdom for fear, its caution for cowardice. They have used the ways of the past and will find them unveiling in the times which lie ahead. In their arrogance and lust for power, they have overreached and set the peoples of the world against them. Their wicked folly has awakened humanity to rise and defend itself against this usurpation of its rights. When men come to measure the damage done to international relationships by this foolish unilateral act, they will find much to cause dismay. Many years of careful nurturing, the slow building of trust, have been set at naught. A deep sense of suspicion, distrust, and fear now stalks the diplomatic corridors of the world. Many leaders among the nations sense that one of them, the most powerful, is now out of control, that old accords are broken, and that they must look elsewhere to rebuild their past security and alliance. America's preemptive stance, its thinly disguised imperialism, has isolated that great nation from the truth and from the community of nations, whose leaders shake sadly their heads and ponder gravely on the future. The world awaits the emergence of the American soul, that which gave birth to the beauty of the Marshall Plan so long ago. The world, too, awaits the emergence of Maitreya to show men the way. The teachings of Maitreya will awaken and invoke the idealistic soul of the United States and turn its best citizens to the light which they have always held in their hearts. They will make accord with their brothers and sisters throughout the world, and in unison, inspired by Maitreya, they will bring justice and therefore peace to the awaiting world.